dollar, the pound CAD, the pound Swiss. So we might as well do the pound yen, because the yen also has given us a sell signal. And as you can see, we're getting pretty much the short covering that we had in the structural point. I think it was the 180, 122.86. It's slightly different from whatever data you have, but it's pretty much the same principle. 1 or 2 ticks different doesn't really make much of a concern in the foreign exchange market. And you can see now we had a structural failure to the downside that did not continue. The capitulation did not continue. Rather, we had a move back above the 122.85, and we pushed. Again, you can see the short covering that came in. And we closed at 123.34. If you look at the chart here, at the intraday chart, we are still, the only genuine buy signal that we have that makes us buy the pound yen was actually a trade above the structure point, which is the 122.85, and of course the turnaround in the pound Swiss, the turnaround in the pound CAD. So we had a series of short covering rallies that started in the pound CAD, followed by the pound Swiss, the pound dollar, all of those happening. So we'll get, but as you can see here, there is no well-defined turning points. So all what we have right now is this could be construed as a, not construed, that's the only explanation for it, is a short covering rally. Done. So with that, it's a big range day. It follows the same rules of a big range day. So we're going to take it long above the high of the day. It doesn't require much thought than that. So that's, and as you can see, there is nothing here except the market side, and below the market side you got a 4 daily low and a 2 daily low sitting at or around the 122.96, so which is right above the structural point. So we will place our stop below the 122.95, which is the right there, those 2 days. So that will be our stop, and my structural long point it's a significant point, so that would be the 125.44. No, 125.47. So the structure long point is going to be 125.47, and our stop is going to be below the one. On the short side, since this is where my stop is, this is the structure point right there, so we're going to short it below the 122.85. That is going to be our structure short point, and it is going to be our stop. Okay, so that is the pound yen. We're buying above 123.50. Our structure point is 125.47 above that, and our stop is going to be the 122.95. On the short side, we're going to go short below the structure point, and the structure short point is the 122.85. That's going to be our structure short point and our stop. Okay, let me save the pound yen.